Okay, you guys, so this is the paper that I'm using, which is a Bowden and Riley bright white layout, translucent visual bond. You can probably get it in a smaller size. It's really good printmaking paper for relief because you can see the image through. But any printmaking paper would, I mean, any sketchbook paper would work too. With bond, sometimes one side might be rough and one side might be smooth. I like to print on the smooth side. So I rolled this out and I've rubbed it. Let's see what we get. I'm sure it's a strong impression because the last impression was good. Okay, it's a little weak right there, so just put more pressure on it. It's going to re-register. If the paper isn't exactly square on the block, you'll get that over time. You'll take care of that problem, but you can always trim the paper down with a pair of scissors. And the thing about water-based ink, it's going to be dry like almost right away, so you can work it. It's good to have a bunch of paper pre-cut because you don't want to be stopping in between. As you're going to get ink on your hands, it's going to get on the paper. We're trying to get a clean impression. So here's the impression. I see once again that there's just a little bit of ghosting like right in here, but that'll get it. Okay, so it's equal pressure over the whole block. You're always laying the paper on top of the block. This is the print. So let's take it over and compare it to what I have here, which is, this way you can kind of develop a drawing. It's a cool, printmaking's a great way to develop your drawing and become a stronger drawer. You can end up really like screwing up a print, but it doesn't matter because in the process, you might have 10 impressions of what you've done as it goes through the process. So I like this white against this black. It's better. This is too much the same, but this white against this, it becomes kind of a formal abstract problem at some point in terms of like making this figure pop forth. And then, maybe this is some sort of a figure that wants to come up in here. And then there's kind of a heart shape that's right in here. If I cut out more of this white, it's going to show up. And like standing back from this almost looks like a bird's head too, the way this comes out of here. Maybe I could play with that. There's a figure of from the Three Penny Opera, which I think is Bertolt Brecht, German opera from the 30s. Mac the Knife came out of that, and it's called Pirate Jenny. So Pirate Jenny is a scullery maid, and she's waiting for this boat to come in, which is called the Black Star Liner. That's all her comrades are there, and she's going to be taken out of the servitude of this job. So she has a broom, but she's also got a sword. So, and this is a dustpan that I had that I use for the skirt. So have fun, invent, play around. You can post back to me at some point. I'd love to see what you're making. Sorry we didn't get to this because it was really a cool thing with people trading off prints. I usually do it for 3 weeks in the classroom. That's how it goes. So thanks for your attention and have fun with this. Keep your hands on this side of the cut as you're cutting. Okay? Work up your drawings. Have fun.